guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you are new here, thank you for giving me a chance. I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button and stick around. Don't forget the bell button, then you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below because both of those things will help me and any other favorite YouTuber you have. So you should do it for everybody because it tells YouTube you're enjoying our content, and in turn, they share us out into the YouTube world. So thank you so much. Today for you, I have a collective haul. There's my little ragamuffin Ethel. And that's my dog, my dad's dog. She's a cougher. They're groomed the time you're seeing this on Thursday, but I'm recording it on Tuesday because the two have a puppy spa appointment on Wednesday. So you'll get to see that next week. I batch record. Also, I might add a little bit more in the end because I have some Amazon packages that will get here before this video needs to be uploaded. So I might put a little pause before I edit it and upload it because I want to show you all the goods as they show up. But anywho, today I have a collective haul. I have Five Below stuff. I have fun Hobby Lobby stuff, a couple things from Walmart, an Amazon item today, but I might add more, and one eBay item. So with all that, let's get started. Let me do the two stores, and this one's right here, and then I'll do that one because then it's like a batch from one single place. I ran again to Five Below. I told you I was going there a whole lot because I was watching for a blanket that they didn't even put out this year, but I was doing my shopping for the week and I can't remember what I actually went in for. Oh, because I decided for my youth group, we're doing a Halloween party. I say every year. It's been the past couple years though, because I love Halloween and I decorate a whole lot. And I decided that for our Halloween party, I thought it would be fun to use my haunted carnival from last year and do a haunted carnival, including carnival games. So you'll start seeing stuff that I'm picking up to make carnival games out of. That's my next step. But I wanted to go look there for clowns and haunted carnival like decorative items to add in because it was just a trunk, and for stuff for the game. So I did pick stuff up for that. That's why I went. But I also was hopeful to find the pumpkin Scrub Daddy because right now I have my old white one and it's starting to not be good anymore. So I'm going to put this out since it matches my fall decor, even though it's a jack-o'-lantern, but it's a pumpkin and it's a Scrub Daddy. So I think it's perfect. And I got a ghost for next month as well, but this will work for both this month and next month. But they have a shelf life. They only work for so long where they get nice and firm. Mine now is kind of squishy because I've used it. So I got that. It's going to get added to my sink as soon as I'm done here. And that was something I was watching for. Also, I did pick up another set of these. I've already hauled this once, and that's because I have several things I want to use them for. Dollar Tree does have some fall scents out. My stores are getting the scents, but they're only getting watermelon and cucumber mint. It's the only ones I'm finding at any of my stores right now. I do hope to find the pumpkin and the, I think it's spiced apple or something. I hope to find them, but these are $7 for 3, which I did the math. I think it's like $2 and 20 some cents or something each. So I'm spending $1 more per one, and I am able to find them. These might go in my baskets for my sister-in-law. They might stay for me. They might go in. I'm gonna do a collection of stuff because I have 6 of them now. So we'll see what they all do. But I'm excited that I was able to find them again because I was like, man, I already found them once. What are the odds? But they actually had quite a few of them. So, and that's a better price than when you buy the single ones at Five Below, because at Five Below the single ones I think are $3 and those end up being cheaper. So I do love that. I also scooped up for me, it's a spa hair wrap. I have several, what are they called? Turby Twists, I think. They're the microfiber ones, but they're getting older. Like I've had them for a long time, and so they're starting to kind of like lose their fluff. I could probably boil them and like try to get all the stuff out of the microfiber. I might do that too. But this one I thought was really cute. It reminded me of Lover Era from Taylor Swift. It was $4. The thing though is I don't like microfiber. I don't like to touch microfiber, but I feel like it's what works to dry out your hair. This one looks quite a bit softer, so I don't know if it'll do as good of a job. So like when I'm getting ready to spend time with you guys, I take a shower, I do wrap my hair up, I keep it wrapped while I put on my makeup, and it pulls most of the moisture out, or at least a chunk of it, and then I blow dry, and typically that's where it ends. Sometimes I curl, sometimes I straighten. A lot lately it's just kind of ended at the blow dry. So And yeah, this one's a lot softer. So we're gonna have to see if it'll work. And then I was curious too. I don't love the button ones. The one that I currently have is you just like, it has just the elastic on this side and you just scoop it through the elastic. But I'm gonna try this out. It is like the right size though. It's not teeny tiny. I think the ones at Dollar Tree are pretty small. But it did remind me of Lover from Taylor Swift. So that's part of why I scooped it up. So we're gonna give that a wash and give it a try to go in my hair. We'll see. You know, maybe it'll surprise me and maybe it'll be great. You never know. This was an impulse buy. They were $3. I could not scoop these up though. Like, how darn cute are these? They are Halloween crew socks, one pair. It's the ghost with the little bow that just got me because I love ghosts. Ghosts are one of my favorite things for Halloween. I love the addition of the cute little pink bow to make it super girly. So I will be wearing these coming up. I mean, really starting now. Why not, right? I was speaking of all my things I have going on. No, that was in my other video, but I'm making baskets for my sister-in-law and I'm making prizes for my youth group. So I scooped stuff up for both of those from Five Below. This was $2. It's a little Nightmare Before Christmas hand lotion. I've been trying to find like not themed but Halloween lotions. I should go try at Walmart still. But this one is blackberry scented. This is gonna go in one of my youth group little baskets because I got all the Nightmare Before Christmas like lip glosses and stuff. And so I thought this might be cute to add in with that. And then I know that there are face masks going around at Dollar Tree, like spa ones. So I'm hoping to find some of those too. But I got that. And then for my girly basket for my sister-in-law, I picked up just some lotion. It's not Halloween, but it's okay. Not everything has to be. It's pink, so it's the perfect color. And the scent is in strawberry. And it's just like a little hydrating body butter. Nourishes and moisturizes the skin. And I just thought that that would be cute in there. And I wanted to get lippies for them. And I was hopeful to find Halloween lippies. I have not yet. So I got this. And this lotion was only $1 at Five Below. And you get 1.69 ounces, just like a little handful of it, which I think is perfect. And then this one is a juicy lip oil in the strawberry scent and in the pink color that I wanted. And it was only $1. So I scooped that up for that. And then for the one that's going to be purple, orange, and green, I got the grape lip oil to add to that one. For $1, I'm running out of funds because I have a select amount to spend on each one. I'm actually, after I do this haul, I'm going to eventually, like this week, lay everything out, see how much I've spent, see where I am at price-wise. I tend to go overboard. That's so unlike me, right? And it's fine even if I do. She did pay a little extra and said, you do with that whatever, and I'm sure it'll go into the baskets because I just get a vision and I want them to look that way. All right, for my youth group, I picked up some of these to be prizes because, like I have mentioned, my youth group, it consists, we are 5 girls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 girls. 3 of them are teens, like right at the 13 years old mark, and then 2 of them are little. They are 10, 8. They're 8. So they're quite a bit younger, and we have at least 3 brothers that come, and sometimes friends. We allow them to bring friends if they want to. And so I'm going to do carnival games, and I want to make sure that everyone gets a prize, and I want to make sure that everyone's included. So I think anyone and everyone would like some glow bracelets, and our party is a couple days before Halloween, so if they save them and wait, these will be perfect on Halloween. So this one has 2 blue glow bracelets, and this one has 2 green glow bracelets, and this one has 2 red glow bracelets. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to keep them in the packs or if I'm going to separate them out. I was thinking too, I'll just get glow sticks too. I can get those at the Dollar Tree because I'm going to do the big gifts. I don't know what that's going to be for yet, but like big prizes, like it's going to be a almost gift basket but smaller. And then they had this one too, and this was a glow pitchfork, and they had one that was a sword too. But these were all $1 each in the dollar section at Five Below. So I thought those would be fun for prizes, good for like Halloween prizes, especially when I have boys that I'm trying to like find stuff for. And then these are glowing mini sticks. Glow in the dark for party fun. You get 35 of them in here. It looks like they're purple, orange, yellow, and green maybe, because there's like a little spot of green there. But I thought that I could use these for a couple different things. Last year when I did my candy charcuterie tray, it was during a movie, so it was dark. I don't know if it'll work this year, but I'm doing a candy charcuterie tray for my sister-in-law's party, and you can do glow sticks to make them glow. Maybe, we'll see. Or you can add them into like decor pieces when your stuff's gonna be just dark enough. So these ones I got for me just in case for decor. I just thought these would be perfect. And you get 35 and they're just like little, which you kind of hide them in places and it causes that glowing effect. So for $1, I thought that was great. Then also in their dollar section, I scooped up 5 of these because like I said, I'm doing Haunted Carnival and I'm gonna do like Carnival. It was Haunted Circus last year for my trunk or treat, but this year it's gonna be Haunted Carnival because I'm doing carnival games. And one of the games is, you know, you do the ducks in a pool and you put all the duckies in a pool and then you number them on the bottom, or you do something like you do some sort of something to make them attached to a prize. And I found the It ducks. I don't think I intended to spend $1 each for the ducks, but I only got 5 because I can do multiple prizes and like have them put them back in there. And then some of the ducks will be prizes too, like where you win the duck. So I got I got 5 of these and they were $1 each. And I think that these just are absolutely perfect for a Haunted Carnival duck, right? Like, and then what I think I'm gonna use for my pool, because I don't have like a mini pool right now and I'm not gonna go buy a full pool. And I don't want a big one because I only have 5 ducks. The foot bath that I got at Dollar Tree a while back in a haul. Hold on. I think I'm gonna use this for my little pool. It's just a little collapsible foot bath, and I think it'll be just the right size. And if I want to, because I don't really have a use that I was planning for this, when I bought it, I thought it would be like for the bottom of my pool when we do our pool next year. But I bought a pool, which I could go find that too and use that, but I dropped a duck. I don't want to necessarily do that. But I thought I could fill this up if I want to like paint it and like make it creepy. For $1.25, the price point that I spent on it, I can, you know, do red and bloody it up, which I might do, and then that way it fits the theme and I have a use, and then it'll stick around with my Haunted Carnival for however long I want to use that. So yeah, that's what I was thinking I'll do for my little pool. I know it's teeny tiny, but I mean, our party, I don't need gigantic stuff for it. Let me know your thoughts, or if I should do something different for my pond. I just like the idea that I could totally like turn that to theme and not be sad about it. All right, and then lastly for the prizes from Five Below, and then I just have one more item, is all the kids love these peelers. And these peelers, they're $4 each for this bag. For the Halloween ones, they're $2 or $3 for the regular flavors. So they charge you a little bit more because they're Halloween. But these ones are orange, apple, and strawberry, and they're little mummies. This one is just orange, and they're little jack-o'-lanterns. And then these ones are zombies, and they're raspberry and strawberry. They also have the body parts out there too, which I got a bigger bag of them for $7 at Michael's. But those are for my best friend's daughter for a birthday gift. So I got those to be some of the prizes as well. And then lastly, I got trick birthday candles for Braxton because I think it's going to be hilarious. These were $1.50 and you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. And I've been having a hard time finding candles that I want to use for him anyway. And I think at 15, that's the right age to trick him with some trick candles. I think it'll be funny. And so I got those. There's been many a times where they've tried to blow out candles and they just kind of struggle a little. And they're like, oh, I thought they were going to be trick candles. Ha ha ha, you know. So this time they're going to be. So I got those for his candles. All right, let's get my Hobby Lobby finds. There's a dog over there. I can't toss that. I just threw it just over there. It'll be fine. All right, first of all, this was on clearance. It was 90% off of $28.99, which meant it was real inexpensive. We got this for the pool next year because we're going to do our backyard as a cabana and a pool. We have the pool. We have all the stuff. We just bought it late in the season, so we're doing it next year. But one side it says the pool is open. And then the other side says the pool is closed. Oh. This one, he has his eyes closed. You see that? He's like taking a nap, and this flamingo is ready to go, ready to party. So my husband actually found this and said, you need this. And he started carrying it around for me because he knows what I need. All right, stick that right there. So that's for next year. I got one other summer item too. Let me work on getting this bag up here. I went to go look at the fall and no, they don't have Halloween, so just the fall stuff there. I have one thing to add to my decor that I did pick up that I forgot, and so I have one thing to add. But another summer item I found were these cookie cutters that are so darn cute. They were $4.99, but 90% off. So it has a sun, an ice cream cone, a pineapple, a palm tree, a popsicle, and a flamingo. The one thing that I don't like truly love out of it is the sun, because that's not one of the things I do. But just think, I do a whole ice cream setup for my spring decor, and these three things are my favorite summer things. They're my favorite all the time things. But in the winter and fall and stuff, I like my winter and fall things. So had to scoop those up too. 90% off makes those what, like super cheap. I don't think I have the receipt in here, but such a deal. So those were 90% off. I got a lot of stuff actually off of clearance this go round. The one fall item I ended up scooping up was this. I love these. I pick these up all the time. I think the fall was 40% off too, and it was $5.99, 40% off. But it says pumpkin spice season with the little stand with the pumpkin pie on it. I love these little stands. I have one for Valentine's Day. I think I have one for Christmas. I just always think they're really cute. Just to let you know, I don't have my I don't have my airplane mode on because they're supposed to be spraying for bugs. My pest control is supposed to be coming. And so, and it's like they gave me a window, and so we're in the window. So I left my ringer on in case, because they always let me know when they're on their way. I think almost everything else came off of clearance except for one item. The one thing that was not on clearance, but I scooped up because it's going to be a Christmas gift for Lorelai, is the Peanuts Croc Charms. I just thought that that was really cute. So we have three Snoopies, one Woodstock, which is upside down on here, but also perfect, one Charlie Brown, and this one says, happiness is sleeping in your own bed. True story. So I scooped these up. They were $5.99. And you get 6, so they're $1 each. And a lot of times when I go buy Croc Charms at like garage sales and stuff, they have them and they're like $1 each, and they're knockoff ones too. I wouldn't have necessarily picked all of them, but they came in a set and they're cute. So I got those for her for Christmas. Right on that same aisle were these ones, so of course I had to get these. These were only $1.49, and it has a wave, a surfboard, a palm tree, some glasses, a floaty flamingo, and a Jeep. So I got those for me, for my collection. So you get 6 of them, and they were only $1.49 for all 6. What a deal. So I obviously love the flamingo and the palm tree. The glasses are cute too. This was also on a clearance rack. It is a Barbie pen, and it was $2.74, regular price $5.49. So I thought that was really cute to scoop up. There's 2 of my dogs. The other one's right here below me. And then also on the clearance rack was some t-shirts. So I had to pick up the Barbie t-shirt. This was $3.74 just for a cute t-shirt, because why the heck not at $3.74. And lastly from the clearance, oh, and I got one thing that wasn't clearance. This is iron-on. All they had was yellow. It was $2.99, regularly $9.99. It says, I don't think so, because I don't think I spend $9.99 when I buy them. But some iron-on this stuff, vinyl. And sometimes I make shirts. Sometimes you need certain colors. I have red, white, and blue. Now I have yellow in case I need to make something up. So I got that. And then lastly from Hobby Lobby, my husband, I think I've talked about, is from Joshua Tree. And this was a really cute picture that we're going to find a spot for and hang up, because it just says home to him. It was $18.99, but I think this one was 50% off. So it was like $9, under $10 for this. And so I thought it was really cute and to scoop up to hang up. We have a really big one from Target too, but we've never found a perfect home for it. So it's not hung up yet. All right, now time for my randomness. First of all, I have some Walmart orders. I cannot wait to see what these are like. I haven't even opened them yet. They just got here the other day. And I ordered them together. They delivered them separate. But you do you, Walmart. Okay. Let's do a little slice because it doesn't want to rip open. I can already tell I like it. I was worried because sometimes their themed sweaters are like that really yucky material. This isn't my favorite material, but it's also not as bad as they have been in the past. But it's a white pumpkin jack-o'-lantern sweater. This one I got in a 3X, I think. I got one of them's a 2X and one's a 3X. Yep, this one's the 3X. Just to be nice and oversized and comfy. I have seen two. I was debating cutting the neckline out of it and having it be like a hangover type. And then like you can also do like the sleeves so that they're just 3/4 kind of length. That was kind of my thought. These were $12.74, I think, for both of these sweaters. It doesn't tell me on there. I think they were $12.74 each. So I got that one. Super excited about it. I actually really love it. And then I liked them both, so I just decided to get them both. Sorry, ladies. They're like, you're interrupting our nap. And then this one's just a 2X. And it says True Crime Social Club. What's the rest of it say? Stay-at-home detectives, established 2018. That is hilarious. I do love the true crime shows. So, and then I got this one in a 2X. I love that one too. I love them both. I don't hate the material. I'll try them both on. But other than that, I love them. And then, let's see. Let's do eBay real quick. This is a second time buy. I had told you guys about the Hello Kitty ramen that especially my daughter, but all the kids like. And they don't sell them in stores. So I have to turn to eBay. And, oh lordy, this is heavy. The expiration dates are coming up on a bunch of them. So he did make an offer. So I made an offer. And basically I spent $1 each for each of the noodles, because they're each a pack of 6 or a box of 6, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes of them, so whatever that equals out to. But I know the expiration date, but they're noodles. I'm not super worried about the expiration date, to be completely honest. September 2025. So we only have a few more days. It's fine. They're ramen noodles. Lorelai, she's been taking them for lunch at school. Like, she makes them, puts the noodles in a thermos, adds the sauce on, because they're not soupy noodles, they're just saucy noodles. So, and thank you for everyone, because I've talked about these before that I can't find them, and you've given me ideas of where to look, but they don't sell this one anywhere. They sell the spicy cup of noodle style at Five Below, but they don't do this style, and this is the one she likes. They do have a similar one, a similar type of noodle at Trader Joe's, which is really good too. And Braxton really likes those ones too, and I like those ones. But Lorelai likes these ones. So I told her, I'm going to buy a bunch, you better eat them. And she says, okay. And she even takes them for lunch. And then lastly, I'm going to do Amazon. Like I think I said at the beginning, I'm going to leave a spot at the end in case I'm able to do a quick add in for some of the other Amazon items that are coming before this is getting uploaded. But this is an item that Braxton had asked for his birthday. He asked for a nicer wallet. The one he has now, I literally got it from Temu. It's like fake leather. He accidentally washed it, so it's like falling apart. And so he asked for a nice wallet. So I got, I don't know what it's like to be a teenage boy and what style wallet teenage boys like, but he did say like this size. And so I got him this one because he's going to be getting his permit soon. This one does like this flip out thing. I was trying to get one that doesn't do a flip out, but they all do. But it does a flip out, and he has space for like, he has his debit card. He'll have his school ID if he wants to put it in here, and his some gift cards, because he typically has some gift cards, a little bit of cash. So this should hold everything he needs to hold. It's genuine leather, which is one of the things he was hopeful for. And I think Timberland is a decent like teenage, like thing. It's got like the little decal on here, so it's like a nicer embossment thing. So I got this for him for his birthday. And like I said, if the other things show up, I might add them on here. I also just might hold it up. No, one of the things I'll need to use this week. So if it shows up, I'm going to add it in here. All right, I have 3 things to add in here, kind of 4-ish, but only these ones that I have on hand. So these are all for Spirit Week for my kiddos. These came from Amazon. They are t-shirts. My son wears a size large. They didn't have these in large, so I got him an extra large. Hopefully they fit him. But on Monday, it's a Spirit Week starts, and that day is wear animal print or camo. And he decided camo. We did find this really cute shirt that it said, "Just pretend you can't see me," and like printed on a camo shirt, but it wouldn't get here in time. And so we got this, and my best friend was going to put it on there with her Cricut, but he has since decided he just wants to keep it camo and not put the wording on it. So whatever, saves me a task, saves my best friend a task. But this was a 2-pack for $12, and the other side is just a plain black t-shirt. Hold on, let me open them. Let's look at them out of the package. Well, it's a little bit scratchy. It's not like the nicest material, and it's gigantic. So we're just going to make it work. Luckily, it's just for Spirit Week, and it only cost $6. Because I don't know if he'll be able to wear it regularly. Worst case too, he wears t-shirts for pajamas, and it could become a pajama shirt afterwards. So I'm not super worried about it. He can definitely use some more pajama t-shirts because some of them are getting ready to go. But they are the Amazon Essentials, size extra large. There's that one, and then just the black one. We'll give him a good wash, and they'll be ready to go. And then when Lorelai came home, she was talking about her Spirit Week is going on, and it's like a half a week. So like it started on Wednesday this week and runs through Wednesday next week. Our kids don't have school on Friday. And so next week on Tuesday is Dr. Seuss Day, and she wants to do the Lorax. And so we were talking about kind of some ideas. We decided on this shirt. She's going to just wear it inside out for the Lorax. And then she can wear it for Halloween like this. And she thought that that was a great idea. And this was just like $6 at Walmart. I did a Walmart delivery order and got some food and stuff. But, and some stuff that'll be in another collective haul when I'm ready to do that. But I wanted to do this because it's time. And then I'm going to pop in a picture here of the mustache and eyebrows that I'm getting from Amazon. They should be getting delivered today. And it was $6 for 2 sets of a mustache and the bushy eyebrows for her. So she can do the Lorax for her, one of her Spirit days. Another one of her days was pajamas. So was Braxton's. Oh, I also got Braxton a red t-shirt from the thrift store. It's literally just a red t-shirt because that's one of the days for him. And he only wanted to do the 2 days. I think one of them school Spirit Day, maybe. I don't know. And then she only wanted help with this one. So those are some of the Spirit Day things that I helped the kids out with. And now we will pop back in to the original video. And if not, we're going to keep going. So thank you so much for spending this time with me. I do appreciate you all so much for spending the time and giving me the love and leaving the comments. Don't forget to head over to my other channel, Celebrating with Amber. I'm trying to grow that one. My goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm getting close. I'm at 828 at the time that I'm recording this, so I don't need a ton more. So if you guys haven't subscribed for me over there, if you like me here, you might like me there too. That's basically where like you see the stuff being hauled here, but you see it being used there. So you should head over there and join me. I would really, really love it. But also, if you haven't subscribed here, you should subscribe here too. But thank you so much for spending this time with me. I do appreciate it so much. I cannot wait until I see you in the next video. Bye, guys.